Hello everyone. So tonight, oh wait, it would probably help if I had Twitch up. Where did I put my phone? Shit. Okay, 1 second. That was stupid of me. I think I left it out in the living room because I am stupid. I will be right back. Da-na-na-na-na-na. That took me way too goddamn long to find. I bypassed it twice. It was on the table. God, that was stupid. Okay, so yes. Hello, Alexa. Hello. If my voice. Shit, I forgot to turn off the sound. Okay, so, my voice sounds a little weird because I have a bit of a cold right now. And normally I would be sleeping and, and nursing it to basically not sound so much like a Muppet. But, also, I'm sorry for all the moving sounds. I'm trying to get comfortable again. Um, but my mom's got surgery in the morning, so I'm trying to stay up long enough to get, like, food in at just the right time. Yeah. So we're gonna play some games. Yay. I just can't eat that early in the morning, you guys. I gotta wake up at like 6. That's too early for me. My normal wake up time is like 8, 7:30 at the earliest. It's a full hour earlier than that. And I gotta drive. My mother, who hates my driving. Okay, anyway. Alright, so we're gonna play Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade, which I first played, I wanna say, God, when I was like 15 or 16. And it was like, dude, my favorite game at the time, because I didn't have, this was before I had my Xbox 360, so all I had was an N64 and my Game Boy Advance, so this was like the only game I really played for like 3-4 years, and it was my favorite, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play that tonight. Alright, so here we go. That might be a little loud. There we go, that's better. I'm sorry that you wake up that early. If it makes you feel better, I normally don't go to sleep until 2. So, yeah. Also, I have no idea what the fuck's been happening, but my internet has been acting up recently. And you know what? I'm just gonna skip this. I'm playing this on an emulator, by the way. An emulator! Oh crap, I forgot what the controls were. I remember A and B, but I can't remember what start is. I'm really hoping it's my return button. Okay, I'm gonna start a new game. Yay! We're not gonna continue on the other one because no. You are 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. 6 a.m. is my life. See, I need a full 8 hours. Okay, so here we go. You're gonna give us a yes. Enter information. I am not Mark. I am Le Red. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna call me La Red, as in the Red, because why the F not? Yeah. And there's just enough space to do it. Hey! Hi, Red Firebeard, and unfortunately, on my screen, you are not green, you are bright orange. Alexa's like a burnt orange. And Dr. Bello is red. Everybody is some shade of red, I appreciate that. Birthday month is not January. Birthday month is March. Yeah, we'll go with male. The other one's female, so. Yes, I do want to use those settings. Yay! Prologue. A girl from the plains. Oh. Alright, so it's just everybody for me is shades of red. Well, okay, fine then. Am I going colorblind? God, I hope not. I like colors. More bags under my eyes than Oprah ever showed on her show. Oh, that's messed up. That's kind of messed up, Dr. Bello. That's a little messed up. Yeah, it is a little weird. Right? It would suck. Anyway, so this is Lindis, who finds us just randomly out on the plains. What one thing? What other thing is messed up? Okay. The thing from that, I'm not getting it, but I'll probably get it eventually. Oh. Right, yeah, that is fucked up. Okay. With a few days ago, with the things inside the other things. Yeah, I'm sure everyone else is very confused, but it actually makes sense to me now. Here, let's go attack these dudes with axes. Wait, not Oprah? Oprah? No, not Oprah. Yay! For once green is red. I mean, red is green. Damn it! Yes, I realize that. Shut up, I don't care. You know the yes, I know the thing now. I like how they make this, like, all dramatic in the first, like, in the first freaking thing when really it's not dramatic at all. Like, you're gonna win and nobody's gonna die. Because it's just the friggin' tutorial. The homosexual agenda. I am a smarticle. Thank you. Learn me something, please. It's something personal, it's not something you learn. And Alexa should probably not bring it up. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. Shut up, I don't care. Yes, I realize that. Okay, I get it. I get it, shut up. How many times have I played this game? Shut up. No, I'm not gonna let the internet know. The internet is awful. The internet is where things go to die. No, don't tell them the thing. Why would you tell them the thing? Please don't tell them the thing. No. Red and I. Yeah. I and red. Guess what? Red and me. The internet demands know. The internet must know all. The internet knows enough already. The red and the me. Juggled your cares away. I do love the look of the criticals in this game. They're pretty. I mean, they're fun. They're just. Oh, yeah, we are dating. That's all the thing you need to know. Yeah. It's like long distance internet dating, but that's still dating. So we's dating. That's obvious. Really? Because it's new. Scissor duels. Hi, ArchCon. Oh no, you got blacklisted. What did you say? No, it doesn't want you because, you know, Alch is basically, like, Superman. Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Firebeard. There are no more things to tell, Alexa. Other than the fact that I have a cold. Which makes it very hard for me to raise my voice. This whole game is basically like who has the saddest backstory. That or play Smiggle Smiggle with the Wiggle Waggle. I missed thing because audio wouldn't load. Oh no! The thing is that Alexa and I are dating long distance and online. So we'll see how that goes. But it should be interesting. It's been a while. I haven't dated in a while. So this should be fun. Thank you. he's just dating, like, kind of casual right now. Like, she's very nice, and I like her. But we're just kind of, like, doing it casual for right now. And then, like, maybe eventually it'll get more serious. If things are going good. And they are. Because she's nice, and I like her. Secretly what? Secretly is what? Oh, yeah. Well, okay, the thing about the net neutrality thing is like, even if it does go through, which I don't think it will, since there's already a bill in the House to protect net neutrality rules, and there's several lawsuits on the way to the FCC already, from various companies and tech startups to sue the FCC over the decision. So, I'm actually expecting it to, like, even if it does go through, it'll take at least 6 months, and even then, I'm thinking the court cases will probably go to the Supreme Court, and I'm hoping that the Supreme Court will side on the net neutrality side, but who the frick knows? Everything's so crazy right now. I'll probably move to Canada. Who knows? Everything's crazy. I don't want to talk politics. Can we get back to the game? Hey, look, it's my two favorite knights, Kent and Sane. Is that how you pronounce his name? I don't know. I've always pronounced it Sane. And when I was younger, I really liked Sane so much. I thought Kent was kind of a stick in the mud, but now I'm like, Kent is awesome. What am I? You're always aww. Agreed, I'm so exhausted here about it. It's been a lot, you guys. Like, I probably had a crush on Linda's too, but I think out of, like, all the girls in this game, I think I probably had more of a crush on, what's her name? The one that rides on a wyvern. I love her. God, she's awesome. She's just so great. And a little butch, and that's why I like her. Yeah, we're just gonna skip some of that. This dialogue. It was less the wyvern and more just her as a character. I just liked her a lot. And I can't remember her name because I haven't gotten to that part in the game again. And it's been freaking years, man. It's been years. I feel like that meme from that gif from that end scene of Titanic where she's just like, it's been so many years. And I'm like, yeah, I feel like that. I feel that right now. Because it's been so freaking long since I played this game. Wyvern food costs a lot. It does cost a lot. Because wyverns eat as much as dragons and horses. Okay. I get it. Sane first because he's a jerk. Although it's weird because, like, Sane as a unit is actually pretty strong. Like, he levels up so fast. And martially, he's got a lot behind him, so I like that. But Kent is just, I like Kent, and I like him with Lynn. They're cute. But I also kind of like Wrath with Lynn, and Florina with Lynn, because yay. Your 10 pence any time of year, but the food, jeez. That kind of reminds me of, oh, what are those super cute and fluffy things? Chinchillas! Chinchillas are fairly cheap. Damn, they are expensive to keep. Especially around here, because they'll get overheated and die real easy. Because it gets so hot. I know a couple of people who have had chinchillas, and that's, yeah. And that's happened to them. Buy more then. I just want to have lizards again, but the place I'm moving into with Rob and Mikella, they don't allow pets. So I can't have a little lizard or snake to call my own. And dude, I do desperately want a snake. I want a little rosy boa to call my own. Stealth lizard. I mean, I would, but I don't want to get kicked out. That would suck. So I'm gonna play by the rules, and I'm just gonna have a plant for a pet. Maybe I'll get one of those Tamagotchi things. See if I can keep it alive. Yeah. Oh, this gets so much better after all the tutorials go away. If the landlord comes by, say it showed up and you have been letting it alone and hopes it doesn't eat you in your sleep. See, I was more thinking about, keeping a desert tortoise, because desert tortoises live wild in the area, and just keeping it in the backyard. And then show him anaconda. And go back down. I don't know why the hell I thought Sane was like the best character as a teenager. I was just like, I really liked him for some reason, and now I'm just like, no, he's kind of annoying. I mean, he's still a fun character, don't get me wrong. I do love, like, all of the characters in this game. Yeah, okay, I get it. But... no. I think, like... I still prefer some of the other characters. What we're saying? Like... that sounds like my assessment of Alistair, except I never liked him ever at any point. He's just so... I like Alistair, actually. He was the first one I romanced, and I'm gonna be honest, I actually still romance him. I actually don't think there's a character in the first game that I don't like. I like pretty much all of the characters in Origins. Same cannot be said for some of the later games. But, like, yeah, I like all of the characters in Origins. I can get through it in, like, a couple of days. I can get through it fairly fast now. Probably because I have played it so many times. Just so many times. And I've replayed it a lot, but I always get through one playthrough before I start a new one. The problem I have is then I get involved in the DLC, and the DLC takes me a while too, because some of the DLC is, like, very long and involved. Like, the Golems of Amarak is the one I put off until the very end, because it's just so Oh my god, it's the biggest pain in the ass. It's one of my favorite, like, weird stories from Dragon Age, if I'm gonna be honest. But oh my god, it is the biggest pain in the ass, and I could really just, like... I kinda wanna, like... kill the dude, whoever came up with it, because, like, the end boss is so unreasonably hard. And it's so creepy. Like, if you thought the brood mother was bad, holy shit. Eventually, I was true to myself and got so gay with Leilana. I do like Liliana, but I think I've only romanced her once so far. My favorite is Zevran. Yeah, I like Zevran. And I'm not gonna lie, I've romanced Morrigan a couple of times because she puts up that front of, like, totally not liking you at all and being kind of like, no, there's no romance involved here, just sex. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like a lie, but okay. And then it gets super emotional and she still leaves, and I'm like, this is really messing me up, but I love it. The angst is so good. Meh. Like, I know there's, like, people that really like those mods, but I'm personally of the opinion of, okay, yeah, it's great to, like, make Cullen bi or whatever, but I actually prefer characters basically the way they're written most of the time. I tend to not like those mods because people use them as an excuse to make gay characters straight. And that irks me so much. Like, I don't personally, and I think maybe it's because I'm bi-gender, so, like, for me, I don't necessarily have a problem with straight romances, or gay romances. I'm in that nice, sweet spot where I'm bi-gender and pansexual, so everything is good. And I'm willing to go for everybody. And, like, yeah, and I... So, I don't know. I don't know what it is, I just... Like, I understand mods that make make certain outfits look better. Like, I understand the Grey Warden armor mods that give you the Grey Warden armor throughout all 3 games. I'm fine with that one. What I'm not fine with is ones that, like, make people's skin whiter, or, you know, that kind of thing. Jack? Which Jack are we talking about? There can be a lot of Jacks. Which Jack are we talking about? I'm very confused now. I don't remember a Jack being in Dragon Age. Is there a Jack? I'm confused. Oh. I mean, I've known women who are like that and are straight. So, for me, I kind of get it. But, like, there is kind of sort of a way to romancer as a chick, but it's, like, it's non-sexual. Increasing representation is cool, decreasing is not. Yeah, exactly. And so, like, I understand the mods that make people more gay and not, you know, less gay. But I feel like those always open up the door for the make people less gay mods. So I'm always kind of very leery of them. Plus, I tend to not use mods at all, period. And I think that's because I'm a writer, and, like, I'm fine with fanfiction. Write a fanfiction about whatever the thing is that I created, and I'm fine. But, like, if you actively make a mod to change something I wrote, I kind of take it personal, because it's like, I wrote that for a reason, though. Like, I wanted it to be that way, though. Accessible gaydom in ME2 made me sad. Yeah. But, I mean, the thing about BioWare, especially since they're freaking owned by EA, which a lot of people, I think, tend to forget, is because they're controlled by EA, they have to make all these concessions. And especially for... Okay, that freaked me out. Somebody was like... I think that was the back door and shook my door. Anyway. They have to make all these concessions, especially for what is really EA's marketplace, which is straight white guys. And so like I get like the frustration, but I think like people love to like lay the blame on BioWare. And it's like, yeah, but they're a large company that has to make concessions to their producer, who basically owns the rights to a lot of the things that they do. And I've played Emmy as male shep, and like I don't take offense to people making mods or even using them. Like I don't care. But like I said, like if eventually my thing becomes a thing and somebody makes a mod that rewrites something I wrote, that might make me a little sad. Because it's a little bit like, oh, I guess my writing, the story I wrote just wasn't good for you then. Okay, or good enough for you then. Okay, I see how it is. So maybe it's just because I'm a freelance writer. That's like where I come at it from. So I'm just like I understand the mods and I'm fine with them. But it's just like there's that part of my brain that's like, okay, I guess it just wasn't good enough for you then, right? Like, fanfiction is different because you're not actively changing something that I wrote. You're just writing how you would have done it, which, that's fine. I take that as constructive criticism. Changing the thing I wrote's not constructive criticism, that's just actively being belligerent. But, like, seriously, I like, if you use mods for that kind of stuff, I honestly don't care. Like, go ahead. It's like, you know, you do you. I live your life. I'm not in control of it. I can't control you, so I'm like fine with it. I think it really just is that like a little portion of my brain that won't let me use mods. Well, that Morgan one is literally the only one. Like, I actually really get the make Cullen buy one. I do. Because, I mean, coming from someone who was born female, and finds guys attractive, there's not a lot of, like, good female on female stuff. Like, oh god, Sarah. Like, I really wanted to like Sarah, and there are some redeemable qualities to her, but oh my god. Like, is like... Oh, no, I'm not upset. Like, seriously, I'm very chill. Like, if I was upset, y'all would know. There would be loud sobbing. I don't do anything halfway. There's just only sobbing. But like, what was I do love Josephine. Josephine is great. I really wanted to like Sarah because I really wanted to like the one lesbian character that they give you. But oh my god, Sarah, like, some of the stuff that Sarah does is, like, super not okay. And makes, like, especially with, if you romance her as an elf, like, she really should have been blocked for elves, I think. Because her, like, built-in, Because I swear to God, she's written like a severe self-hating Jew, which makes sense when you actually read that because I read that the developers when they were creating the elves kind of modeled them off of the Jewish people. Like, everyone likes to compare them to Native Americans, but when the writers were creating the elves, they were modeling them more off of the Jewish people, and which kind of makes more sense when you really think about it, because it's like they're nomadic people who were once slaves. They don't have a homeland. Suddenly have this magical savior who's really freaking messed up and was once a part of the hierarchy. Aww. Okay, bye, Alexa. Sleep well. I will talk to you later. Okay, so this is a strategy game. I should talk strategy. My strategy is I'm gonna hit that wall and attack it with all of my peoples after I kill this guy. Yeah, I killed that guy. I killed him good. Well, Lynn killed that guy. Whatever. I really do kind of want to level Lynn up as much as possible so that she's higher level going into the second part of the game. Aww. Sorry, I have to keep doing that. My throat is just really bugging me. I mean, it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday I was hacking up a storm. Because I don't do gentle coughing. I only do I'm hacking up a lung and dying. That's it. There is no gentle coughing. There's just, oh god, I think she's dying. Or they're dying. And wait. Oh, you douchebag. He's never done damage before. That's messed up. You dick. Yeah, well, it's fine. I'll just use a vulnerary item. Vulnerary, yes. Wait. And then you can go kill this guy with your lances. Fairly good one, because I'm using a lance and you've got a sword, and also I'm on horseback. Like, for real, I'm just gonna run you right the frick over. Nope. Lance, not sword. Yay! He did. Oh, I was hoping same would level up. Hey, got a vulnerary, alright. Yeah. It's a shame that in the first part of the game there's no support conversations. I try so hard to start them up. Fancies. You see, I'm unscathed. You have my gratitude, and the sword is it safe. Ugh, I can't do voices. My throat hurts too much. Yay, it's a shiny sword. You know what I really like in this game? Hector. I like Hector. Hector's neat. Plus, I always found it, like, kind of interesting that Hector could actually, like, predict a little bit of the future. And this makes me really happy that my great uncle is, like, nice. He and my great aunt are just, they're awesome. I actually like all of my great uncles, to be honest. And all of my great aunts. Well, okay, that's not really true. I've only met 4 of them. I haven't met, well, I never met, no, I guess I did meet one of them. I met one from my dad's side. But, like, she and my grandma are real old. And they both have dementia, so they don't remember a lot. Yay, we get to meet Florina. I love Florina. She's so adorable. And she tries so hard. I swear to God though, this game really does feel sometimes like it's who has the saddest backstory. Alright, so I'll do this one, and then maybe I'll call it quits? Yeah. That's what I'll do. Like, I do really well on this strategy-wise, but apparently I'm really shit with funds. Because on my other save, it's like five or 4 stars and everything, except for funds, which is always like a 3 stars, and I'm like, freaking really? What am I doing wrong? Is it that I'm spending money at all? Is it that I'm not spending enough money? What is the, like, range here? What am I supposed to be doing? How do I get 5 stars? I'm very confused. It's that you spend a bad amount sometimes. That doesn't make sense though. I'm just trying to, like, live my life. It's either that I spend no money or, like, I spend all of it at once. There's no well, not all of it. I just spend, like, a very large chunk of it all at once. Whatever. Everything else I do good in, so I don't care about anything else. Yeah. Bandits. Hi, Alch. Hi, Rob. Are you on Christmas break yet? Because my mom starts basically today. I mean, technically she was supposed to go into work tomorrow, but she's getting surgery instead. Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks. Ooh, damn, on the 22nd? That is a while. My mom's break goes for 3 weeks. 3 weeks and a day. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your day was not good. No, I guess that wouldn't make you feel better. Basically, my mom's not having the best time either. Because, my mom had this girl in her class who, my mom has this rule, and my mom has this, like, set of rules for her class, and she has them written down, and at the start of every class semester, she makes every student read the class rules, go over them, and then like and then take a quiz on them, so that she knows who's actually like retained the rules properly. But so one of her rules is that you're not allowed to eat in the class unless you run it by her first, and even then she might say no. Well, this girl decides that she's just gonna eat in my mom's class anyway. Like, even after my mom told her no. And she gets pizza delivered to the class. And my mom's like, no, this is a huge disruption. We've just had lunch. You know, this is some bullshit. Stop doing this. And eventually she finally got the campus supervisors to, take the girl away. But what ended up happening is the girl, after she moved into a different world history class, she made a claim that my mom pushed her. And so they were kind of going to investigate my mother, because this girl made a claim that my mom pushed her and got physical with her, which I've literally never heard of or seen my mom do ever in her entire, 30 plus years of teaching. So I'm just like, well, that's some epic level bullshit. So yeah, that's what my mom's having to deal with right now. On top of wow, that's weird. They didn't try to attack me. Except for that, I was expecting more. Woot. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away from that archer. Who orders pizza? What the fuck? I hope this is high school. It is high school, yeah. My mom teaches at a continuation high school, which a continuation high school is where kids who have, basically it's for kids who probably will not graduate at the regular high school. Like, they're behind in credits and will most likely not pass and graduate. So they go to this school when they get to the point where it's like, no, you're probably gonna fail, so you need to go to the continuation school. And the idea is that it'll provide a different sort of learning environment, one that they can actually learn through. And it used to be really good. They used to be able to learn at their own pace, but things have changed. Anyway, so what ended up happening is well, yeah, so my mom teaches at a high school continuation school, and sometimes they can get kind of crazy. Although, sometimes it can get really funny, too. Like, when I was really little, my mom brought me to school. And I mean, like, really little. Like, I was probably in kindergarten. This is how little I was. And my mom brought me to school with her. And this was back when this was, like, it must have been in the spring. Because there were baby birds, and one had fallen out of its nest, and it was, like, there was a bunch of students, like, crowded around and just looking at it, and I walk up, because I'm, like, you know, in kindergarten and stupid, and I'm like, oh, it's a cute baby bird, so I pick it up, and I just basically carry it into my mom's classroom, and the biggest guy in the class, who's, like, this huge 6-foot+, like, super buff black guy. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap, I gotta do this level over again. I made a stupid decision. I should not have done that. Start chapter. Start. Shit. I remembered what the start button is. Ha ha ha, I can just skip all of that. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't care. I'm skipping all of it. Yeah. Go away. So this big, huge, burly black guy, like, just walks up to me, and I'm, like, maybe 5. And, you know, he's kind of, like, talking to me, and the next thing I do is I open up my hand, and I was like, look! And I open up my hands, and the little bird, like, flaps out of my hands and attaches itself to his chest, and he starts freaking out about this baby bird that is, like, stuck to his t-shirt and flapping its wings. Ordering pizza to the school, a thing I have done once, but I was the teacher, so that's okay. Yeah, if you're the teacher and you're ordering a pizza for the class, that's fine. When you're a student and you're ordering the pizza to the class, you better have done it because the teacher granted you permission. Otherwise, dude, no, that's not okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna use same strategy, different method. I ordered it for the kids who got Student of the Month. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Whereas, you know, random student deciding to order pizza just because she wanted pizza, that's not okay. And, like, after hearing more about this student, I'm fairly convinced she's a budding sociopath. Like, I realize all high schoolers are, like, mild sociopaths, but, I mean, for real, this chick sounded like she was for real, like, she's going down that road to be an actual sociopath. Note to self, kids. Don't be a sociopath. It's one step away from being a psychopath. Except there's a major difference. You know what you're doing is wrong, and it's not okay. So some of mine. I mean, you're dealing with middle schoolers. At that point, literally all of them are sociopaths. They grow out of it, most of them. You know, I feel like I grew out of my sociopath phase. Like, because, okay, the difference between a sociopath and a psychopath is that a sociopath knows and understands that what they're doing is wrong, but do it anyway because why the fuck not? And then that's what that's the basic difference. Whereas a psychopath doesn't really, like, there's no real there's not that reasoning of what I'm doing is bad. Like, they normally think they're in the right. Like, they understand laws and know that it's against the law and that they shouldn't do it, but decide, nah, my morals are more important than the laws. Oh. Okay, I messed that up a little bit. No, it's fine. Kent can take a few hits. That almost came out wrong, but his name is Kent. I was not saying a bad word, I was saying Kent. Yes, that's right. Send your axe wielders to me, so that I may murder them. Oh, hey! No! No! No, Archer, no! That is not okay. I do not appreciate that. You are not allowed to do that! No, sir, I say no! Sterling. Yeah, Sterling. Wait, Sterling and Archer? Wait, I'm confused now. What are we talking about? Oh, Christmas trees! They're little Charlie Brown Christmas trees. They're adorable. Yay, we have a tree. It's a nice little tree. I finished our tree. I'm very proud of it. Our fake ass tree. Archer, no, Sterling. Oh. Ha 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 ha. I get it. Well, okay. Night night, ArchCon. You guys don't have your tree up? Aww. Dude, I'm sorry your week sucks that bad. I'm not sure what else to say. I just, that sucks. Lay in bed with a pocket camp. Oh, you bought your tree 2 days ago? Cool. I mean, I would have had it decorated by the second day, but that's just me. It's still in the box. I mean... Can't Mikella put it together? I'm fairly certain Mikella's a very capable young woman. I'm pretty sure she could put together a tree and then decorate it. I believe in her. I believe she can do it. I did it. You can do it, Mikella. I believe in you. Well, she's taller than me, so she could probably reach, like, the top of I believe that Aang can save the world. I mean, what was I saying? Oh god. Why can't I can't, my brain. Fuck, what was I saying? Right, she could probably get to the star on the tree easier than I could because, like, it's so hard. I'm so short! I'm so short, you guys. I just can't reach to the top, and it's so hard. I would need a star. I mean, you could also use, you could also use an angel. For the longest time, we used an angel at the top of our tree. Because it was pretty. Hey Red, do you read Kill 6 Billion Demons? I do not. Is that a webcomic or a manga? Because it sounds like it. It also sounds awesome. Yay! I did it and didn't die this time. I consider that an improvement. Yay. Oh, it is a webcomic? Huh. I'll have to look it up and read it. I have a huge long list of webcomics I read, though. Talking to someone who read it. Not me. I have read, I don't know, there's like a bunch on Hiveworks comics that are just so good. Like, they're just so amazing, and I read them all the time. She is! This is the game she's originally from. It's, Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, or Fire Emblem Blazing Sword. Because I don't know what it is with us Americans. We're just like, no, we can't call it Blazing Blade. Why the fuck not? Everyone knows that means sword. No, we have to call it Blazing Sword. Okay, fine. I've dabbled a little in Atomic Robo, but I haven't read that much of it, honestly. And it was a while ago, so I remember absolutely nothing of it. I'm less interested in it than I probably should be. Yeah, but Lynn is a badass, and she's such a badass in this game. It's great. She and Hector get into fights. It's great. So that's we have Sane and Kent on the right. Sane is in green, Kent is in red. We have Will the archer all the way on the left, and Florina is the one that is clinging to Lynn. Which, oh god, I love Florina so much. One of the funniest comics ever. You really should give it a shot. Highly recommended from me. Cool. Alright. No, I'm calling it quits. No. Stop. I'm done. I'm done for the night. No more. I'm tired. I gotta get up early. I have mounted Archer Lynn. Apparently she's really broken in FH. Oh, I've heard that too. I need to play that game. Alright, anyway guys, I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. I'm tired. Thanks for joining me for the stream. Sorry, I sound a little bit like a Muppet and my voice is a little messed up. I have a cold. Alright. I will see you guys later. And happy holidays, everybody. Hanukkah's coming up soon. And I got my Jewish cousin his gift, so that's awesome. Alright. Bye, guys.